new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official business. It'll be between Sentia. Why do you ask? As I said, I'm planning to hold it before dusk. Very...
Citizens, it is time.
Let us
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and late nominee Gallus Galerius Helva. Marcus Malleolus Gurges withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Galerius. He saved the life of my dear friend Fabia.
Dacius.
Sentius.
Virgil.
Sentius.
Ulpius.
Galerius, the man who saved my life.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
Citizens, you have made your decision. Sextus Sentius Imperiosus.
My fellow citizens, you've placed your trust in me once again, and you won't regret it. I vow that each day henceforth will be just like this one, and I will deliver.
You and your rival, whatever your name is, you're responsible for this, aren't you? Nobody likes Caput Murday foreigners interfering in an election.
Shut up and let the magistrate speak.
Malleolus is gonna be magistrate by the end of the day.
You have no idea what you're doing. You're going to get us all killed.
Just stay out of our way, and we won't have a problem.
Wait, I will not allow you to do this.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me. Domitius, ignore her. Proceed.
This is insanity. You'll doom us all.
Lies! It is time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it is. A children's fable, exploited by a treacherous leader to instill fear in all of us.
The Golden Rule is real, you idiot.
Shut up, all of you. The magistrate has spoken. I'm gonna enjoy killing you, old man.
Everybody run!
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are? Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening. Yulia. All right. I'll go.
Ixion turns.
All weapons are to be tossed into the chasm. Magistrate's orders. What is it, citizen? All right.
I must have entrusted you. Is that about... Seems... Ask then. Do you ever stare what's needed? Me? I'm glad. Good. Thank you.
All weapons are to be tossed into the chasm. Magistrate's orders.
Yes, sir.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Welcome. Feeling all right? That's a shame.
Citizens, I have an announcement. Malleolus has withdrawn his candidacy from today's election. Unless any new challengers are nominated by nightfall, Sentius will be re-elected magistrate by default.
Actually, I'd like to nominate myself, if that's all right.
Of course, Galerius, that's your right. Citizens, the election will proceed.
A golden bow, just like a put. Feeling all right? I wish some people here need proper medical. I'm Lucretia. Well, until the last time I saw her, and then she's been, but I read one of my. He's become so irritable that the smallest things set him off, and I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out. And you know, I just know Nevia would. You did? Willowback. Thank you. That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon.
Name's Rufius. Little what? What business is that of yours? Willowbark. And this will work? Oh, thank God. Finally, some relief. This is what I've been praying for. Maybe God hasn't abandoned. I've been in a lot of pain lately. The rheumatism it was too much. Started messing with my head. I owe you.
Be careful who you trust.
No idea what you're talking about? Look, I haven't been... It's the rheumatism. It starts with constant pain in all your... I know that's not an excuse. And I know I'll leave him alone from now on. I'm going to go and clean up the graffiti.
Ah, a fellow traveler from a faraway land.
Ah, a new face. Salve, and welcome to our little community. I hear we have you to thank for... what demon or spirit told you about that? You went snooping in his place? Have you... Really? How did you manage that? Poor fellow. I've heard that can really mess with a Really? That's promising. I'll keep an eye out for him. Well, Cynthius seems to know what he's doing. Nobody's broken the golden rule under his watch so far. My vote isn't for sale.
Citizen.
You wouldn't build, but once you... Oh, I mean, we can... Good. Good. Nice to talk to you.
Cynthius. Miller. No. See.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
Salve again, friend. How is it? Oh, come on. Hey. All right, I'll leave you. And there I was, thinking I didn't. Anyway, I'm sorry to ask. Well, I've been trying. It's too steep. Do you think... Really? You already have it? That's impressive. This is going to make her so happy. Equitia, I mean. Now I just have to figure out how to give it to her. What I really want to do is walk up to her, give her the flower, and confess I've been madly in love with her since the moment we met. You mean, aside from... You see, Equitia is a Vestal priestess, meaning she's taken a vow of chastity, the breaking of which would be an extremely serious affront to the gods and a capital offense, even if she was just suspect. But at the same time, she's just so... I don't know what to do. What do you think? What would you do? Now that I hear you say that, what I need is a go-between. Someone who can tell her how I feel. What do you say? Wonderful! Now, all I need you to do is give her the flower and tell her it's from a secret admirer. Tell her I'll keep... Thank you. Come back.
Citizen.
A new face. Oh, how lovely. It just happens to be my favorite, too. I see. So... Of course I do. That man is a wonderful human being, but he is the least subtle secret admirer you could imagine. Plus, he's been trying for weeks to get his hands on this flower. He went to so much effort, too. Suspending that rope above the lake, he'd just stand there each morning. Tell that adorable oaf that my Vestal's vow of chastity ends once I turn 36. So, if we ever make it out of here, and he doesn't mind waiting, then tell him. I hope so. See you again soon,
Now, what's an... Thanks! Venus, that is the best news I've ever heard in my life! Oh, I wish there was something I could do. All I can do is tell you where there's a secret stash of coins you might be interested in. In the rock tunnel, near the stairs, there's a little doorway set into the rock.
Don't believe...
Unfortunately, one of those golden huntress statues is blocking the path, and I'm not game to move it. If you can figure out how to get past it, I reckon there might be a small fortune waiting for you. All right.
Don't believe a word they tell you. I can't believe this is how it ends.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and why you look like... Oh. Yulia. All right.
Ixion turns.
How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not? How come you're allowed a weapon and I'm not?
Message from Malleolus.
Yeah? Who's it from?
The Emperor. He knows Malleolus's real name is Quinctius, thanks to Claudia, and demands he withdraw from the election and release Ulpius and Iulia immediately.
Are you out of your mind, farm boy?
Yes, that's enough.
What? You're not going to listen to this, dolt, are you?
Galerius, all right, I'll withdraw, and Ulpius and Julia are free. I trust our business is concluded.
Yes, that ought to do.
Iulia! I'm so glad you didn't go through with it.
It wasn't for lack of trying. And now Malleolus is going to... Wait. Why do you look so happy?
We're free. Malleolus just released us and we never have to set foot in that villa again.
What? How?
Galerius arranged it somehow.
Really? That's... incredible. Oh, what a relief. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Just rest up, get your strength back. Then we'll celebrate properly when you're ready.
I will. Thank you, Ulpius. I will.
How'd you do? Hello there, friend. Am I... Well, you're talking, I'm interested. How about 100 denarii? Oh, that's a little excessive, don't you think? It's not the bow of you. All right. But I'm going to need you to tell me before I pay up. Wait. Let's not be too hasty, friend. I suppose you're right. Here's your money. Now, the location... what? But I already knew that, you imp... I can't take that golden bow because stealing from the... You promised to tell me where I could get one of me... What is this? I don't even talk to me.
Salve again, friend. I went and did as you asked, and how is it? Sisyphus was a Greek king. Anyway, so... All right.
It must be. It'll be, but why do? As I.
Citizens, it is time. Let us meet to elect our magistrate.
It's time! The election's on!
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and late nominee Gallus Galerius Helva. Marcus Malleolus Gurges withdrew his candidacy earlier today. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Galerius. He saved the life of my dear friend Fabia.
Dacius.
Sentius.
Virgil.
The man who put a stop to the threats I've been receiving. Galerius.
Ulpius.
Galerius, the man who saved my life.
Rufius.
The man who treated my rheumatism. Galerius.
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate is Gallus Galerius Helver.
What?
It has been decided. Magistrate Galerius, would you like to make a brief address?
I just want to say, this isn't something I ever wanted. Now that you've put your trust in me, I'm going to do everything I can not to let you down. I'll need some time to put together a list of the changes I want to make around here. But I promise you, there will be changes. My first order is that Dooley is to be freed. Horatius, release him from his cell immediately. Please. Wait, do I need to say please? I suppose not. That's it. You can all get on with your day. Nothing else to see here. Move along.
Fortune smiles on you today, Julius. Magistrate Galerius here has ordered your release.
You're going to let me out of here?
I'm sorry it took so long, my friend. And it wouldn't have happened at all if it wasn't for a newcomer. So be sure to offer your thanks when you can.
I will. I will. Thank you, Galerius. I'm so happy.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got a lot of work ahead of me. Why don't you go to the baths? Then tell Georgius I said you could have some new clothes. Then I want you to go home and rest. I'll speak with you soon, Dooley.
Hello? I'm Dooley. Thank you. You're a big helper. You can have my shiny plaque if you want, and maybe you can help me find my friend Hannibal used to look after me. But before that, he told me, he gave me a key to the cisterns and told me to keep it safe. He said there's something very precious. Please help me find it. Please. I had to keep it a secret. Oh, thank you. Hope you find it. In the cisterns. Way up high, Hannibal said. Oh, look over there. Something. Maybe it is treasure. I can see it for myself. So pretty. And it's just lying out here in the open. Maybe nobody wants it anymore. Maybe no one will mind if I just take it.
Don't you dare.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh, sounds serious.
Ixion turns.
Don't believe a word they tell you.
You? Who are you? Did he send you? And you know you're here. You have to help me escape. I'm Centilla. I found a way out through the Gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take it. Sentius, my adoptive father. Furies help me. I'll castrate and... Behind me, there's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside. The only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the... I'm going to take that key from around his neck. Even if I'm done caring about the Golden Rule. I just want... There won't be enough time. Just you and me. There's no time. Wait, did you hear that? He's here. Quick, you have to let... Oh, thank you. Now follow... Wait, did you hear that? He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
What did you do with Centilla? Where is she? So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. You'd have been looping through time forever until you gave up and killed yourself. Just like that soft heart. Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, but I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you were a little bit sharper than Al was. Or he was a moralistic fellow, and because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times. I watched him come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life. Just before he was shot. The next time I awoke, you showed up. But you've caught up to where he was. I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Almost 15? I should be grateful for your In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took. The path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it? Of course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable. Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this, but where others might see tragedy, I saw opportunity. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death. By reliving the same day over and over again, forever. And I will continue living long after your dust. Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself? Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow? Who? Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Come on, we have to go. Hey, what's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al. Well, here I am. I'm sorry, Funny you should ask. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kinda rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name. It described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light. What? You're saying you were here... I'm sorry, come again? Let me see. God, why does this writing look so familiar? I've spent a lifetime in this place going... I'm not... So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I guess you saved my life then. As well as help. Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Scintilla used, if we can find it. I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple. You go on ahead. I'll...
You're back! But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al? Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think, why don't you tell me what you discovered? Really? Sounds amazing. Al, it's so good to see you.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. And there was a tablet describing an event. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of my new friend here. I know...
Maybe not that crazy. That woman.
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look. I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Sentia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others. But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla. Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?